Beneath the blue waters of the Indian Ocean lies a legend, one that speaks of a vanished world, a once great civilization swallowed by time and tide. Today, we journey into the enigma of Lemuria and Kumari Kandam, two intertwined myths of a lost landmass, an advanced society, and the echo of a forgotten past. This episode is a continuation of our Lost Civilization series. Don't forget to subscribe for more ancient mysteries every week. In 1864, British zoologist Philip Sclater proposed a theory to explain why lemur fossils existed in both India and Madagascar, but not in Africa. He imagined a sunken land bridge, which he called Lemuria. Later, Ernst Haeckel, a German biologist, took this idea further. He speculated that Lemuria might have been the cradle of human civilization. But science moved on. With the rise of plate tectonics in the mid-20th century, Lemuria, as a scientific theory, sank beneath the waves of credibility. There was no sunken continent in the Indian Ocean. And yet, the story refused to die. Far older than Sclater's Lemuria, Tamil literature spoke of Kumari Kandam, a vast and fertile land lost to the ocean. Ancient texts like Silapatikaram, Manimekalai, and Tholkapiyam whispered tales of a flourishing Tamil civilization that thrived on this vanished land. The 14th century Kanda Puranam gave it a name, Kumari Kandam, and described it as ruled by noble kings and queens, housing the mythical First Sangam, a literary academy said to have existed for thousands of years. To many Tamils, Kumari Kandam wasn't just myth, it was memory of a proud ancient civilization erased by rising seas. The story deepens. Kumari Kandam was said to be the cultural and spiritual heart of the Tamil people, a land of immense knowledge, prosperity, and peace. Its people mastered maritime trade, astronomy, literature, and architecture. But then came the catastrophe, massive floods, rising seas, possibly due to the melting of Ice Age glaciers around 12,000 to 10,000 years ago, submerged vast coastal regions across the globe. Could the legend of Kumari Kandam be a cultural echo of real geological events? This is where myth collides with memory and science begins to listen to folklore. Geology may not support a sunken continent, but in 2017, scientists discovered fragments of an ancient microcontinent called Mauritia beneath the Indian Ocean. It split from Madagascar and India 85 million years ago. No, this wasn't Lemuria. It existed long before humans. But its discovery proves that Earth's history is full of submerged secrets, reminding us that legends might bloom from truths buried in time. Kumari Kandam isn't just a tale, it's a symbol. Books, like The Secret Doctrine by Helena Blavatsky, shaped Lemuria's myth in theosophical circles. The Lost Continent of Mu by James Churchward brought similar myths into pop culture. Even Tamil authors like Muhammad Farhan and R.S. Muthuswamy reimagined Kumari Kandam in historical fiction and fantasy. Tamil sci-fi films like Kandam explore Kumari Kandam's myth. Documentaries, both academic and speculative, delve into submerged lands, often blending fact with fiction. Kumari Kandam fuels Tamil nationalism, cultural pride, and identity. For many, it represents a time when Tamil culture was the torchbearer of knowledge and unity. Whether Lemuria and Kumari Kandam existed physically or only in the minds of storytellers, their value is undeniable. They remind us that every culture seeks a golden age. The memory, myth, and history often dance together. Even climate change and rising seas are not just threats, they are echoes of ancient tragedies. Just like Atlantis, Mu, and Ye's Kumari Kandam reminds us that civilizations, no matter how advanced, are vulnerable to the power of nature. If this story made you question history, myth, and the fragile nature of civilizations, hit the like and subscribe button and join us in the next episode. What if the past isn't lost, but just waiting to be rediscovered? Until then, stay curious.